Alright, everybody, we're gonna jump just right back into it. Probably won't be too long of a stream. Just gonna kind of move the years along. You know what I mean? Also, very curious to see what in the world Germany is up to. Where are they going? Like, what is their plan? I just do not know what their plan is. Hope y'all are having a really great night. Had an amazing vacation, but I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. It is great to be home. It feels awesome to be home. Like, really awesome. Overflow with filth? How dare you? How dare you say these things to us?
Greatly help out.
Nubia, you are just mean-spirited. Granary. Yes, and that's right. So, what were we looking at? We had some messages we left for ourselves. So we needed another governor after this. Sign up. That's right. Boom. Beautiful. A lot of land in this gorgeous country. A lot of land. We need 12 traders. Because all roads go to Nicaea. And Nicaea will be prepared for war. War for the ages. Nope. Because that's where we're going to build our harbor for Constantinople. So no. I know we have some, like, serious lake tiles. Maybe Mainz will build it someday. Yeah, I'm curious. Do we have, like, tourism? Is that, like, a thing?
Man is a military.
Do we, like, have tourism? Not really. Like, not really any tourism going on. Some rough ideas. There's always a wrong to your right. Lord knows I've had some rough on you. Oh, hello, hello. I just have that song from Peacemaker stuck in my head. Thank you to so many people who have already jumped in. That's incredible. I love it. I thank you guys so much. Like, it really warms my heart when I play this game. I put too much time into this game, and I know I'm probably not the best at it in the world, but I like to think I'm pretty good. I know I'm one of the few people that have ever achieved beating the game on the highest level, so, you know, for whatever that means, I like to think that I'm at least kind of good at it. I hope, anyway. At this point, I put so much time into it. Let me help it along. Let me help it along. I think we can sacrifice. Yeah, there we go. Needed, needed, needed. We get a shipyard for sure. Thessalonisia. Although you could probably build that real fast. And same with the Veterans Arsenal. So, like, yeah, let's actually... And then the next one is going to be... Beautiful. Oh, you're going to try to turn us Eastern Orthodox. How very interesting.
Not all who wander.
Builders after builders after builders. Because we got to get this entire... All of that needs to be farmland. Those need to be farmed. Like, so much. So much needs to happen. 3 people. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. Like, it's amazing that I just, like, immediately got 3 people jump on to, like, watch. This is so cool. Got the Tagma army, or corpse, right? Yeah, got Tagma Corps.
Improvement makes straight.
Does make sense for us. Yeah, but that's really what we need.
first Hephaestus make...
Constantinople just growing like crazy. What happened to your aqueduct auction? university is almost complete. And our science will explode even more.
Scholars are the heirs of the prophets, for the prophets did not leave behind a legacy of wealth, but that of knowledge. The lowest is to...
Your Excellency, neighborhoods with...
It's the Industrial Revolution. projects a...
Yeah, I'll make that trade. Sure, bud. I'll make that trade. Maybe I won't go to war with you again. I mean, like, are we becoming friends? I kind of feel like... Oh, hello. Mwah. My cute baby boy. Yeah. My sweet Sebastian. I know. I know. Did you miss me? Did you miss me?
It's not the towering sails, but the unseen...
I love you. You're a good boy. Very good boy. Aye. Hmm. Two cups. Finally. I don't need your open borders. Would you really? Yes. Deal. Deal, deal, deal. 100 times over deal.
Our people still awake. We have fallen.
Oh, shush. Dark Age, Mark Age. I don't care what y'all have to say. I really don't. I don't care. Yes, let's use our gold to get him. Did you just finish? Perfect. Industrialization, baby. We're a little late to the industrial age for the rest of the world, but we are going to take it by storm. It is going to happen. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, crap, that's amazing. Sorry. Collectivism, I'm sorry. But it's needed. It's necessary. I want railroads. We're gonna reach that number so fast. cool, but I don't really want it. Deal. You know what, Germany? We will stand
Friendly
united with
relations
you
with
as
the-
friends. I'm sorry, you're the first person in the world to actually say you want to be friends with us. And well, it's pretty cool. It kind of means something. I like that.
Work in the city.
Ooh. Deal, deal, deal. Thanks for the culture, yo. Thanks for that culture, yo. How we doing, chat? How we doing? Looking good? I feel like it's looking good. They sent some line infantry to learn.
It is arguable whether...
Our people imagine a waterway, a railroad.
is hell.
Five people, thank y'all so much. Hype stream. Hype stream. I think we got our priorities where they need to be, bud. Thanks, though.
أنا السلطان موسى.
Hey, it's nice to meet you, Mansa Musa. It is nice to meet you. 6 people. Thank y'all so much for jumping in here tonight. Seven people. Thank y'all. Seriously. Appreciate it.
Astronomy compelled.
Our civilization's attention.
I accept. I accept the 15 per turn. In fact, I love it. Harbors of Iconium. I'm getting tired, guys. When my girlfriend is ready to go to sleep, I will be going to sleep. Taking some NyQuil as well. I don't know when these guys are gonna be done with their darn tours. It feels like it shouldn't take all that long. Get out of my face, Nubia. Thank you, Germany.
Claims that cannot be tested. In all works on natural history, we can't.
Oh, yeah, no, I like it. 4 and 8 turns. buddy. Dude, we're like besties. Hells yeah. Kitchen sink to you is not a kitchen sink to me. Okay, friend? Are you searching for a purpose? Then write something, yeah, it might be worth it. Then paint something, yeah, it might be worth it. Pointless purpose, nonsense verses. You'll see you'll see purpose start to surface. No one else is dealing with your demons. Maybe defeating them could be the beginning of your meaning, friend. 21 pilots. Kitchen sink. Because a kitchen sink to you is not a kitchen sink to me. Yes, the first railroad link from Constantinople to Nicaea. Yes. 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 Are you searching for purpose? To write something, yeah, it might be worthless. To paint something, yeah, it might lead pointless. Riches, nonsense verses. You'll see purpose start to surface. Petra! Petra! Petra and in the same turn? 2 wonders in the same turn? 2 wonders in the... 8 people in the chat. Guys, you are about to see something awesome. You're about to see the rare occurrence of 2 wonders built in the same turn.
But the wrath of Poochly was great, and as the sacrifice passed each of the 4 rooms dedicated to the sun god, the
This
sun
never
disappeared
happens.
or reappeared in the sky.
In the same turn? What? We love our lakes. What can I say? We love lakes in this city.
Petra is a brilliant display of man's
Just rolls
artistry,
right into
turning
it.
barren rock into majestic wonder.
Oh, this is so awesome. Our tiny little desert on the... It's really not even a desert because we built Petra. I wouldn't even consider it a desert anymore. It's just a beach. It's just an awesome, awesome beach. Okay, now we need to build the Veterans Arsenal. Absolutely need to build the Veterans Arsenal. Torbellum there, or no? I'm thinking Veterans Arsenal. Right there. We are building. We are building, guys. We could use another trader or 2. Or 3, for that matter. Shipyard, for real. For real, for real. Seleucia and Bari. All roads lead to Nicaea. That's the thing. All roads are going to lead to Nicaea. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Mill. I appreciate you jumping in. Thank you. This is so much fun. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. And we're working on this wonder. We got another wonder. We're going to work on the Great Lighthouse as well. No. Nubia has been mean to us the entire time. Nubia... Guys, I understand all of you like Nubia, but Nubia has been mean to us since the beginning of the game. I don't like Nubia. Might have to play them next. Just because I've been so upset about them. And we're just spreading the builders across. There isn't really, I don't think there's anything left on this side we haven't claimed that we need to. It's just a little bit left. Like we have 1, 2. Wow. That's crazy. Oh, there's gonna be 1 left. We haven't taken the crabs. That's all that's gonna be left that the builders didn't get to. For now, anyway. What do you think, Mill? What do you think of the whole culture? Honestly, I think Byzantium's coming together really, really nicely. Thank God I don't have somebody just trying to win culturally already. My God. I'm so disappointed that I lost with Babylon. That's why I'm like coming at it way harder with Byzantium. And look at Constantinople. It's about to be at 17 with a +5 amenity. That's crazy. Craziness. 17. 9 turns away from an 18. It's just going, going, going. This city's getting so big. I think let's go down to Secluna first. We'll get the railroad from Nicaea down to Salona. All roads end in Nicaea. Yeah, we only have 1. And wasn't there another one? 2. So we only have 2 spots where I need to claim ruins. I don't know. You're asking such a great question, Millsy. Like, I don't know what my goal is for this one. Like, I know I want to win, obviously, but culture seems to be what we're best at. I've just been trying to make the best, like, empire that I can. Yeah, Constantinople is, like, the crown jewel. But, like, don't sleep on Thessalonica. Thessalonica is kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. And it's going to have the Veterans Arsenal. It's got, like, 3 wonders eventually here. Maybe 4. And I'm going to build a harbor. Constantinople's going to have a harbor right there. So I'm going to be able to build ships here and just kind of storm the world. I want to circumnavigate the globe at some point. If you can. I don't even know. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for jumping in here. I'm having so much fun. I think it's time for a factory. Thank you. I like it too because it's like it connects. So there was just that one little landmass, and I was like, wait. So Constantinople is like landlocked. I mean, obviously I could put a harbor here, which was the initial plan. It was like harbor here, and I can have my lake. You know, I got 3 big lakes on the empire. But once I saw this is all that stood between connecting Constantinople to the ocean. Are you kidding me? Run up some colonies. Let's get this ball rolling, right? I've just been considering, like, the real get out of here. Rejoice with me, friend. We are free from everyone. I thought it was Nubia for a second. I was mad. Every time Nubia talks to me, they say some terrible things. They keep telling me my cities are, like, overflowing with trash. Get out of here, Nubia. Rejoice with me, friend, for we are free from every want and can devote our time to the will of God. Tony, like, the initial thought, so stick with me. As you can see, this is kind of a mecca for, like, production. So I'm sitting at, like, a 46 right now. So my thought process is, and this is kind of a crazy thought, I want to get everything humming. Like, I want to get the whole civilization humming, and then I think I'm going to turn into a war machine. Hear me out. I'm just going to roll over Germany. Because look at this. So, Milsey asks, like, how am I planning on winning, right? I'm thinking culture. Because who's winning culturally right now? It's Germany. So if I just turn into a military war machine and roll across Germany and take them too, which I think I'll be able to claim without actually having much of an issue, I think I'll win culturally. So maybe, like, what do you guys think? Like, maybe 1900s? I don't know if I want to, like, expand out too far, but I do want, once the veteran arsenal is done, I'm gonna upgrade my galleys. I don't want them to be ironclads, so, like, we'll see if I can get something over the ironclads. But I want to create like an armada and just kind of explore the world. I don't know if I want a colony. I don't know if that's the ticket. Well, I don't know if I do need the builder policy, Tony. So here's the thing. Here's the reason I don't know if I need it. Because I really only have one more. Now, you can make a good case for this. So I'm open-minded to it, Tony. I will listen to your advice here. But here, the thought process is I've claimed every major resource I need to. And I got my floodplains, at least right here, taken care of. Now, I'd like to do here as well, and up here, but obviously things haven't fully completed yet, and I want to build some dams because, you know, flooding could ruin just the work I'm doing with the builders. But I never worried about that because I got the Great Bath, right? So the Great Bath is going to make sure everything along this river is mitigated, so nothing's ever going to get destroyed. Whoa, I didn't notice that. Okay, sweet. So our archaeologist is going to be able to claim 1, 2, 3. That's perfect. Perfect. Speaking of Nicaea, make an archaeologist. But Tony, I'm open to it. So like if you have a compelling argument, like I'm totally open to hearing it right now. Like totally open to it. Yes, so I'm aware of that. I am aware that they can remove. I don't know if you want to remove all of these woods though, because I'm thinking about turning the natural ones. I want to get to the point where I can replant the woods. That is a good point, Tony. Yields now are better than yields later. That is a very good point. That is a very good point. You're smart cookie. You're a smart cookie, Tony. I see that. I'm gonna type that in the chat. You're a smart cookie. Okay, so who really needs some help from this builder? Trebizond could sure use some help. Is that really the only one who could use help right now? God, it looks like it. Okay, Trebizond. Have some help. I'm thinking an industrial zone, just to get the ball really rolling for Nico. So we got a +1 there. Let's keep that in mind. We got a +1 there. Industrial zone could get a +1 here, so I'm thinking here. Put that right there. I don't know if I'm ready for coal power plant. I probably am. I probably am ready for coal power plant, but we also haven't theatered yet for them. Yeah, and you know, it's funny that you say that, Tony, because like literally earlier I was looking at my my government policy slots, And where is it? It's right here. I was looking at that and I was like, God, I really should do that. I really, really should. I really should. But I want to be able to replant the forests. You know what I mean? Yes, exactly. I want a snowball. That's like totally the plan. That's exactly what we're going for. Yes, and Tony, I'm sure you've already noticed, but we also have the pyramids too. So like a +2 builder policy on top of the pyramids. Like we're gonna have builders can build 8 times eventually. So we are gonna put that in place. I do think that's the move. I do think that's the move. I gotta get rid of skyscrapers, but like I have so many wonders I want to build right now. You know what I mean? Oh, Millsy, you make a good point. You make a good point, Millsy. You do. You do. You want to get the army up. You want to see it rolling. You want to see it rolling. I totally get that, guys. I totally get that. I totally get that. And we're gonna get once we build. Somebody should be working on it soon. We need just a couple more hippodromes, and then we can all of a sudden. And we need mobilization. We can start making some armies, and we'll have. I'm curious. Actually, Tony or Millsy, do you guys know? So this is a good question for you guys because you both seem really knowledgeable with Civ. So I have the Togmas, right? And I know that a Togma next to something, so like say for example my Musket Man, he gets a +5 bonus for the Togmas that are next to him, adjacent. So 2 of these gives him a +10. Does that stack if I got a corps or an army? So like is that currently a +15 bonus? Do you guys know the answer to that question? Because I'm curious. Because I know one Togma next to him, and they stack. It says it stacks. If there's 2, 3, 4, that would all be a +5. But if I'm in a corps or an army, so like that's obviously 2 Togmas in one hex. Does that stack? Because if so, I could then just like have this whole armies of Togmas behind like a tank. What I was thinking like a modern armor, and then just like I could roll, you know? Do you guys know the answer to that? I don't know personally. We're trying to break the game, guys. We're trying to break the game. Remember, all roads lead to Nicaea. We are cooking, though, guys. We are absolutely cooking right now. I see your point. I see your point. So, like, what are we? We're 3 turns away, right, guys? So, in 3 turns, maybe we sacrifice a little bit of a bonus on one of our adjacency bonuses. So, we get more builders, and we'll just start spanning some builders. And let's just start demolishing our forests. And let's really speed up this process of building things. I think that's a really good point, Tony, and I think that's what we should do because then that's going to get us to the point where we can roll over Germany and just absorb them, which is ironic because we actually went to war with Germany in part 1 like immediately because they tried to roll a settler down these mountains. And I said, absolutely not. Like, we have to take them. So we rolled up. Oh, my God. I have totally been missing a coal. Shame on me. Absolute shame on me. This is why Tony's right. And the plan is going to be in 3 turns. We're going to throw our card in there. We're going to throw, what's it called? Public Works. We're going to throw some Public Works in there. We're going to get rid of our aesthetics. So we can start working for the public. Tony, you're absolutely right. And thank you guys so much for hopping in here. I appreciate it. I'm loving playing, and you guys are making this experience even better for me. It's so much fun to play with people who know Civ and want to talk about it. Yeah, you can have my knitter. 20 knitter? I'll make that back in no time at all. Well, I don't need your one. So, what do you think? Like a 10 and 3? I can do a 10 and 3. That's fine. I'll do a 10 and 3. We're making 180 gold per turn. Guys, I think we might have to build Big Ben. I really think we might have to build Big Ben. Because we're gonna, like, double the... Is anybody else built it yet? Ah, it doesn't look like it's there. Have I unlocked? Oh, I haven't unlocked it yet. That's why. That's why. Okay. So I think it might be like, let's try to get Big Ben built and just double this. God, that's gonna be so much gold. It's gonna be insane. And we can just dump it all like crazy into building the biggest army the world has ever seen. Just roll over Germany and then settle into a beautiful cultural victory with some rock bands. That would be sweet. We're at that part in the game where it's taken a while to like do do a turn. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna refill my water. Thank y'all so much for holding in there with me. Oh, see? Major flood mitigated. Just keeps mitigating. God, I can't even tell you guys how many floods have happened on this river since I started playing. It's kind of crazy. Just keep building that railroad. We got to get to Bari. So I think, yeah, I think this is the move, personally, is to try to go for Big Ben. So what are we looking at? That's a +1, +1, that's a +2, +2. We don't need the +2, +2. I do like the production. So, hold on. Who hasn't built one yet? Okay. So, let's look at the bonuses that we get for producing an industrial zone, because that might help us. Do we get one for wonders? Doesn't look like it. But you do get for every 2 adjacent districts. Okay, so it doesn't really matter which one we build, which zone. Right? Look at that mitigation we're doing. Like, it's crazy good. Thank you, Millsy. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. Am I pronouncing that right, by the way? Millsy? If I'm not, please correct me. I think we need that bonus from Shipyard. I really think we need that bonus. That's kind of been the play, like, since the beginning, is just, let's get these shipyards. It's like, everything on the outside is just about shipyards and industrial zones. And really my core are, like, these 5 cities, which are, like, the actual core of Byzantium. I mean, Adrianople, even, is kind of falling into the same slot. You know, let's spend a little bit of our money. Let's just make sure that nobody can... Yeah. I just want to make sure we have our planes there. Our floodplains. I'm a huge fan of floodplains in this game. I think it just allows a city like Constantinople to just grow out of this world. My highest I've ever gotten in a win was a cultural win I did with the Congo. I called it Congolese because China was right next to us. And a bunch of Chinese cities actually joined our culture. So it was kind of like I mixed it, and I was like, it's the Congolese. Kind of like created its own new culture, which was fun. And I think I had a 32, was I think the number, which was crazy big. Okay, let's do that so we can take the advice of Tony. So Tony, we're going to put public works in, like you suggested. Now let's make a builder, Tony. Alright, so we can get started here. So, Mainz to Nicaea, Seleucia to Nicaea. Who really needs it? Trebizond could sure use it, huh? Seleucia to Nicaea, Mainz to Nicaea, Trebizond already has one. What am I doing? What am I doing? I just want to make sure all roads lead to Nicaea. And so the point of the railroads is also military. So the reason I'm just like slowly working the railroad network around is because I want to make sure when everybody's good to go, that we can just create a massive amount of military units and get them all to funnel into Nicaea, and Nicaea straight into Hamburg, into Aachen. Now, we will have to keep our eye on Edessa, because they were able to do that, which pisses me off, because I didn't have the gold to buy it at the time when I settled Edessa. But gold sure ain't a problem now, huh? We will need mobilization for sure. I'm curious, personally, I'm very curious, like, what, if we can make any national parks, what that's going to look like if we can. We're all about gold. We're all about gold. And currently, sign-up isn't really big enough, I think, to outweigh that gold bonus. Either way, we're going to get, 11 turns. We're going to get the gold bonus from that anyway. I agree. I was just looking at her too. I like her a lot. I especially like her for the +2 housing for neighborhoods and aqueducts, and a +1 amenity for every canal and district in the city. I've used that waterworks to great effect before. What's your favorite part of Liang? Like, how do you like to use it? Obviously the +1 build charge is pretty nice too. We're 2 turns away from our art museum being finished. 5 turns away from our archaeologist. Trebizond already has one, right? Yeah, okay, so... to Nicaea. So now we have Trebizond, Edessa, we need Nicombe, is where that needs to go. And then all 3 of these, and Mainz, are all going to be going to Nicaea. So we'll just need Thessalonica, Antioch. Yep. Just keep building. Because we're getting so much... Yeah, it's the build charge, right? Like, because... And then could you imagine... Dude, Millsy. Like, imagine... And seriously, I hope I'm saying that right. Millsy, like, imagine... We could have, with the pyramids... And public works... And Liang... We could have a builder with 9 charges... But there's no way I can't remove Pingala from Constantinople. That's a plus 17 to my culture and science. That's crazy. Crazy. Yes, to Nicaea, my friend. That plus 2 goal science and that plus extra plus 2 to the food. It's huge. Gotta get the lighthouse, obviously, because the lighthouse is gonna turn all of that into extra food. Like I said, it's just harbors and industrial zones along the coastline. It's just harbors and industrial zones. About to make another builder. Infinite builders. Like, seriously, can you imagine 9 charges? I mean, we're gonna have 8 the next time we build one in Constantinople. That's pretty crazy. See how fast we can finish this beautiful veterans arsenal. Venetian arsenal. I don't know why I thought that was veterans. But I'm so tempted. Even though we don't have any rainforest or marsh titles. I'm so tempted. And I have still yet to drop one. But I'm not... this is what Tony was talking about. We're going to build a builder, and then we're going to take from right there so we can build our industrial zone right there and get that plus 2 bonus. And then we're going to send the builder down here to take these so we can then boost that creation of the Venetian arsenal. Cool. Very cool. Very cool, very cool. We really got to get back in the habit of making some traders, though. I need 5 more traders. So we might have to start thinking about traders. I want to get up to 12 traders because then every single city will have a trader go into Nicaea. Oh, we're just in that beautiful frame where you can just kind of like move through a few turns. I love when you get into that rhythm where like everybody knows what they're doing, every city knows what it's doing, every person in your, you know, culture knows what they're doing, and everybody's just kind of flowing. And what a great advice from Tony as well. Millsy, you have been... Oh, right? All roads lead to Nicaea. Hey, sweetie, come
A
here.
vast tomb lies
I
over
want to
you
introduce you, Millsy.
in
This is my girlfriend.
Halicarnassus.
Come say
Of
hi.
such dimensions, of such
The
exquisite
museum.
beauty,
Oh, I'm sorry,
as
museum.
no other
Mausoleum.
shaft can boast.
See if we can pronounce this. Mausoleum at Halicarnassus. Mausoleum at Halicarnassus. And look at the roofs, right? Like if you look at the roofs, it totally matches. It totally matches the vibe of Byzantium.
You and
I love
come
it.
by road or rail.
Boom, and we just learned economics. Love it, I love it. So Nicaea is where I think we should build Big Ben. I mean, we could build it here though, and it'd be built a lot faster, I think. Well, that's 41. Actually, nothing's faster than Nicaea, and I don't even have a coal power plant there yet. This is my girlfriend. This is Nelly. I've had some really great people in the chat. Millsy has been huge, very supportive, and keeping me going, and I'm loving it. Big Tony was here, giving some really good advice. We were talking about it earlier. Okay, all roads lead to Nicaea, so we'll keep that going. Remains. Ah, we're so close to that archaeologist. Millsy says hello.
Hi.
Look at Millsy's profile picture.
I see.
It's hilarious. Oh,
I
so
had
does Big Tony.
Oh. Hi. Yeah, I had you up while I was reading.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
Did you finish your book?
I did.
She was reading.
I need cuddles now.
Oh, was it bad? Was it a dark ending?
A little bit.
What number is that in the series?
It's like book 5 out of 7.
5 of 7.
I think.
So you're just right in the middle of it. Just, it's just. Oh God, I can't wait to hear all about the trauma that you just endured. I'm so tempted, guys. I'm like so tempted to build Torum. I'm so tempted. Hey, somebody built the Great Lighthouse, I think. Yeah, that's not up for grabs anymore. Wow, somebody built the Great Lighthouse. Okay. Hey, we got Mausoleum, though, and the Mausoleum's way better than the Great Lighthouse. What do you guys think? Industrial zone or zoo? Yes, I will consider doing that. Where do you think it would be better? Like in the middle? Let me know, Tony. Like for Civ, do you think there's a better spot on the screen for me to have because I can move that to wherever I need it to be, and I'm totally willing to do that. But like, do you think there's a better spot for it? Is really my question. Industrial zone. I agree. That was where my head was at. We're right there. We're right there. Okay. So I'm thinking we put it there, even though I love my farms, but like that's kind of a weak farm, right? And I don't need a dam because I don't need to mitigate. So I'm thinking like that +3 bonus, right? So you're thinking the right would be a lot better, but I don't want you guys to miss like world rankings and stuff. I've been considering like, so what about like on the right and then like move it down a little bit? Because then if I move it down, then you guys could still see potentially? Or do you think maybe like on the left, but just little, like in the middle left? Like around where, here. I think like here or here would be the best, because I agree, like I don't want you to like lose too much. Bottom left or top right? Bottom left could be good, yeah, because like as cool as the map is, we don't really use it all that often. That's a really good point, Millsy. I think bottom left might be the move, because like yes, the map is cool, but like I don't really use it all that often for, you know, to show you guys stuff. So I'm thinking, I think Millsy, I think you're right. I think we'll do bottom, I think we'll do bottom right. I don't know if I can do that in the middle of streaming on Streamlabs. I've never tried. I have never tried to move mid-stream where it's positioned. Let's see if it's easy. Oh, it is easy. So, would you say that that is better? I can also make it a little bit smaller, a little bit bigger. Is that better? What you guys think? Okay, our builder is ready. Tony, we're going to do your advice. So I think we're going to remove this right here. So we have to pick something so we can take advantage of that fully. So perfect. We'll just do a zoo. And then the next turn, we'll take those woods away to improve the zoo. We've retained all of our city-states. We're just working on getting another one. I love it. Love it. Look how much gold we have. So I'm thinking about doing Big Ben. I just don't know if it's still going to be available by the time... Actually, I don't even think it is available anymore. Somebody already took it. That's hilarious. Is there Broadway somewhere too? Ah, I could Broadway right there, but that's where I get my... That's where I get my industrial zone +2. That's better? Awesome. Thank you guys so much. You guys are helping improve the stream. I just want it to be good for you guys because that's really what's important here. So can I get you guys' advice? Do you think I sacrifice the +1 to the industrial zone here? And like build the industrial zone, say maybe up here or somewhere else, maybe next to it or somewhere else, and then try to build like Broadway? Because we could put Broadway right there. That might be the move, y'all. That might be the move. Boom. Tony's making a difference. Millsy's making a difference. We got 14 people in here. Thank y'all so much. Look how extensive this railroad system is. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cities in this railroad system. Soon to be 6. We're going all across the country. Oh my god, we could build the Ruhr Valley. Oh, we are absolutely building the Ruhr Valley. 100%. What do you guys think? You get a +3 from the commercial hub there. So if we build Ruhr Valley here, commercial hub might be a 4. Let's do it. Ruhr Valley. Throwing it right there. Right there. Choose an artifact. It's not much of a choice if you just tell me automatically. Yeah? Okay. We're running it then. We're running it. We're running it. We're going to try to build Broadway. The stone tablet. It's an ancient artifact from our culture. That's awesome. Ancient. So do you think we should save these 3 for Broadway and just take these 3 woods away for Broadway? I think we should. You know, Tony, you are absolutely right. I really have not been utilizing the removal of the woods as much as I should be in these playthroughs. And I appreciate you kind of like pushing me a little bit. I mean, not even push, just like suggesting it. Because it's kind of opened me up to just thinking about that. And I appreciate it. I really, really do. Why is that highlighted? Wait, y'all. Is there an artifact underneath this? Is there an artifact underneath this? Is that what that means? That's crazy.
Can you still get it?
I think I can. But, like, why would I even want to? I only have 3 spots anyway. Like, I'm just gonna not even worry about it. That's weird. That's really weird. Huh. I've never seen anything like that. I'm just gonna save just so I can go back later and figure out, like, can I take that? Ooh, yes. Upgrade the farms. Absolutely upgrade the farms. And because of the railroad, it won't take us very long at all to get all the way up to Nicaea. Yep. All roads lead to Nicaea. How's the rest of the world doing? Okay, we're still in really good shape. We're still in really good shape, guys. So you're thinking like just farms everywhere, or is there like a method to like where to put the farms? I mean, you're saying so bonuses that they're next to. So are you saying like farms next to farms? So like for example, a farm here, and like a farm here. Is that what you mean? It's intriguing. You are a smart cookie, Tony. I'm telling you, you're a smart cookie. It's only gonna take 6 turns. Get you some more housing. We'll do barbarians just on the offshoot that it's an ancient. It is an ancient. Boom. We now have 2 ancient artifacts. Hell yeah. You're an intriguing run. So many wonders being built. We're going to have Ruhr Valley. We're going to have Venetian Arsenal. Then that's going to roll right into the Tor de Bellum. Farms provide bonuses to adjacent farms. Wow. I think I remember reading that. Now that you say it, I think I actually remember reading that. Is there something you have to unlock to get to that? I think I remember reading there's something that I unlocked that got me that. You have time. Oh, hello, Taz. Oh, hello, Taz.
Goodbye, Taz.
Goodbye, Taz. Lots of ancient era stuff. Lots of ancient era stuff. Do you know, Tony, is there a method to, like, creating artifacts? Like, for example, do you know, are artifacts created by, hear me out, units dying? And the era that the unit dies, is that what later creates an artifact? Because that's my suspicion. I don't know, though. Kind of an out there theory. I think we need to trade. Let's see if we can make a deal with one of our friends. Do they have any relics or any artifacts? No. Doesn't look like it. You definitely don't have any. You guys don't have crap. My God. Y'all don't have nothing. He just, I don't know either. I can't seem to, I don't know if maybe there's a method to the madness of it all, or if it's just random. But, like, I have a theory. Why were they all ancient? right? I did have a war with Germany, and I fought a ton of barbarians. But I guess they didn't all die over here. So I guess that doesn't make any sense. Thank you so much, Millsy. And I hope you have fun walking the dog, man. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Thank you so much for jumping in. I really, really, really appreciate it. So we're just popping this builder over here so we can take the coal. And when the zoo's done, we're going to build Broadway. And something about Broadway is dark tonight. I don't know what the rest of it is, but that's definitely the lyrics to a song. Ain't much to use here. Oh my gosh, and I forgot them. How about that? I see exactly what you mean. So I think what we're gonna do, Tony, because I forgot to get these sheep. So we're gonna take him over here. We're gonna get that coal. We're gonna walk him over here. So when the zoo's done, we're gonna build Broadway, and we're gonna take all 3 of these to make Broadway faster. And then we're gonna come down here, get the sheep. Then we're gonna take that to make the shipyard faster. Then we're gonna build the industrial zone there. And then we're going to build a mine and around it. So then it gets that bonus from the 2 mines. You need a sewer. You also need a sewer. So you can keep growing in size. Well, there are rock bands happening. There are rock bands happening.
Our military is now trained
In order to rally people,
Not that we're using much of it, nor do we have seaports. That industrial adjacency bonus is going to be really nice, though. So I'm glad we finally can throw that in there. Probably removing the bonus resources like sheep and copper with builders so you get their yields instantly to boost cities, but also to make room for when your cities get huge. Interesting. So you don't value like the copper or the sheep as bonuses? Do you feel like the yields are like really small in comparison to like what you could get? Is that sort of what you're thinking? We're gonna promote PsyOp because I like gold. We have 5,000 gold. That's insane. I need to do something with it. Just build the damn shipyards, right? I should just pay the money to have them built. It's interesting. This is an interesting suggestion. Just like remove the sheep. Interesting. If I do remove the sheep, do I get... Let's read the industrial zone bonus again. every 2 adjacent mines, so it doesn't really benefit me. Plus, there's not a lot of food down here, so I think we got to keep the sheep here. And I feel the same about the copper, because like they don't got a lot to help them with the production down here. I mean, we're only talking about a 9 production coming out of this city. I agree with that. I agree with that statement. I do agree with that statement. I think these are unique cases when they're down in the snow like this, but generally I really agree with that statement. Quite a bit. Quite a bit, actually. Okay, so let's get them back over here so we can start working on Broadway. You need cuddles. It's 1. Sorry. It's like, and I kind of want to like get rid of these, I guess, for the Ruhr Valley too. But Broadway is my main concern because Broadway is a very sought after um, wonder in this game. So Broadway might be already being worked on by somebody like the moment it got dropped down. Plus Constantinople has a 69, which is crazy. I still have yet to build an industrial zone in this freaking city. Do I just drop Broadway? So, what do you guys think? Should I drop Broadway or should I try to build this industrial zone like here and then just spend my gold to boost it up and build a bunch of really great buildings that are going to increase that production? I say let's just put Broadway down to begin with and we'll go from there. Beautiful. Our army, our Tagma army. Yeah, and you can move the mines on hills. I agree. I agree with that statement. Plus, they're at a 23 food. It's not like they really need that much food down here. And like, that has a problem with it. I agree with that statement. Let's do it. Let's do it, Tony. Let's work on Broadway first. Or do we have somebody else make a builder? Or why don't we just build a builder? I have all the money in the world. What am I even doing out here? I should have put Li Jiang somewhere so I could have got that +1 to a builder. I think you're right as rain, buddy. I think you're right as rain. Thank you, dude. Yeah, I'm a big fan of railways. Big fan. I like that it's just allowing you to go everywhere in the city. I like sort of taking that Rome approach where you pick like one city that's centrally located and you just kind of have everything leads to that city. And because I have the university, we're getting a +2 to science to everything that's there. I appreciate that, Tony. Thank you so much. I guess it might be time. I mean, that's really the coal, though. And the coal's gonna touch mains, right? Six tiles away. Is it the industrial zones or the cities? For cities, yeah. So that's gonna touch mains. So I don't need that. Although that one will hit these two. Yeah. Might need a coal power plant there too. I say let's do the art museum though, because we might be trying to do a cultural victory. So Tony, do you think it's one of those things where we wait the 7 turns though? If that's gonna give me a population boost by taking it, should we wait the 6 more turns we need to get to 8, and then that'll jump us to 9? You crazy man, Tony. We have the money for it. I'm doing it. You know what, Tony? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I like your plan. I like it. I like the plan. That's a crazy plan, Tony. That's a crazy plan. Oh, I can't remove this feature. It won't let me remove the sheep. It won't let me remove the sheep, Tony. See, they already took the damn... I knew it. It's such a sought after... Such a sought after wonder. It's okay. We're focusing militarily, aren't we? Looks like we have plenty of room to go across Cahokia too. As well. Why do you have builders down here, Germany? Like, what are you doing? I don't understand what your plan is. Why do you have builders down here? I definitely need more builders here. That's for sure. But I need a dam. I gotta get a dam built.
We have furthered up.
For a machine to run smooth.
It's almost time to start powering everything. We're gonna have research bases. It's gonna go crazy when we start powering everything. What are you talking about, barbarians? Dude, there ain't no barbarians here. Who's giving you this intel? Because it's wrong. Hey, there's the Great Lighthouse. You guys built it in Ulm. It might be ours someday.
The Commonwealth of Venice in their armory have this inscription. Happy is that city, which in time of peace thinks of war.
Happy is the city that in time of peace thinks of war. Well, that certainly, we certainly fall in that category, don't we, guys? Because our plan is to roll over Germany, much probably to their chagrin. No, that ain't happening. Ooh, build a hermitage. Broadway is dark tonight. Let's do builder. We need some more traders, right? So, Edessa, Treb, Nico, Mainz, all to go to Nicaea. That doesn't have one. Constantinople, Adrianople doesn't have one. That could really use one. That's 6, 7, 8. Yeah, you have one already, so that's 1, 2, 3, right? Mains. You have one. So Iconium and Amicia don't either. That's 8. Let's call that 9. Let's call that 10. Let's call that 11. So we really just need 2 more traders, and then everything will have a trader going to Nicaea. You need greenery, then the sewer system. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna have to start wrapping it down, start winding it down. Gotta get my girl to bed here. Love it. All roads lead to Nicaea. All roads lead to Nicaea. Thank you so much, Tony. I really appreciate it. I hope you tune back in. I'm probably going to be back on tomorrow. So I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Tony. I really appreciate it, bud. You're going to get your bonus. That's a 4 back there. And that's a nothing. So you need a builder to go back here and get that 4. Right there. get you heading to there to take that away. Let's make a decision on our dam before we go to bed as well. We're going to put that right there. That's a perfect place to put it. That's a 3, a 3. 3, 1. That's a 4. That's a 2 and 1. It's probably right there. And then probably right there. Awesome. Good stuff, guys. Awesome, guys. Well, thank you so much to everybody who tuned in tonight. This was so much fun. I appreciated all of your guys' advice and your comments and everything. Thank you so much. I can't wait to jump back into this tomorrow. Thank y'all, and I hope you have a great rest of your evenings. Late Night Civ. All roads lead to Nicaea. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it, and I'll talk to you all